It's Mikayas here, and it's been a while since the last Grand Arena, but this one maybe is going to be a bit interesting. So we're fighting two Galactic Legends, Rey and Kylo, and we don't have any ourselves yet. I got about 3 more days, and then I'll be unlocking Master Luke, who unfortunately right now isn't looking great. However, uh, I still decided to go for him because I don't know. I just decided before the kit was out that that was going to be the hill that I chose to die on, and die on it I might. So let's take a look here at what we're getting ourselves into. Let's do a bit of a review of things, and let's try to see what's going on. So we're fighting iFox here. This dude's from Shadowlands, top-notch establishment. He's from Shadowlands, shot first. My guild, Chewbacca, who I'm with now, have been since May. Bit of a casual competitive guild, I guess you could call it. People like to compete. People don't want to go crazy and micromanage, and so we finally found our groove recently, and that's sort of where we're at. But anyways, we lost to Shadowlands. It was a close match, but ended up losing. And so it'd be nice to get a little bit of revenge here on the individual front versus iFox. However, bit of an issue. iFox seems to have two GLs with ultimate. Got all the 501st. He's got uh, pretty decent bounty hunters, and well, actually his bounty hunters aren't that great, but everything's modded well. You'll notice even his bounty hunters that aren't built up at all, everything he has is modded well. Uh, he forgot a mod on Rex. Maybe that mod is missing right now. But things are pretty much relict and modded the way you'd want them to be. So it's going to be tough. We're already in Kyber, so there's not a ton of pressure. There's this one feat, but I don't even think it offers a title or anything. It just offers like 25 tokens and 90 points to your lifetime score, which it's whatever. Once I'm out of the running for top 50, or really like anything better than 21st, which is the best I've gotten to date, um, I just want to make Kyber, and after that, doesn't matter. So we've hit the goal. This is sort of just for pride, maybe a little revenge, and let's get in here. So we are fighting both of the GLs, classic. Those bounty hunters shouldn't be too tough. If we can get through the GLs in one shot, we have a chance here. We got some bugs, we got GG, and we got whatever he's got in store behind that. Now, if you look here, he did take 2 attempts on my Grievous, and if I had to guess, I would guess it's because he used Night Sisters. He has a habit in his history of using Night Sisters first Grievous, and he might have gotten unlucky because there's some RNG involved there. But he one-shot the rest of the board. I put down as strong of a defense as I could while saving what I hoped would be enough for offense. So let's see. And with fleet, I just put down my rebels and an Empire fleet every time. There's no mystery there. If you ever play against me, that's what you'll see. I don't mess around with fleet. I keep my 2 strongest fleets to win on offense, and I just don't mess around. I'm not going to play the GAC on the fleet battlefield. I'm going to give you 2 free wins, and I'm going to take my 2 free wins, and that's just going to be that until I guess maybe my fleets develop a little bit better. But that's all I'm interested in doing for the meantime. So here's the thing. Normally I'd say, let's see what they have in store behind first. However, the reality is we only have one shot at each of these GLs realistically. So we're going to have to do that first. And I think it's best we do that now. So with this Rey, it's sort of a standard Malik comp. The tenacity is bad, but not the worst I've seen. And The spin speed is bad, but not the worst I've seen. And by bad, I mean threatening. So like good in a sense. This Rey is modded very strangely. I don't know about the tenacity build on Rey. I don't know that I'm a fan. Although I'm sure the idea is to counter. I'm sure the idea is to counter the Vader counter. So, do we have the Jedi to try? What do we have for Jedi? Whew. So technically, I do have the Jedi to try for the Jedi win against Rey, which I might be able to pull off because her health is so low. 170 is really low for Rey's health. Um, Malak is always annoying, but 170 is pretty low for Rey's health, and there's a lot of tenacity here, so I almost think that it's going to be a real pain to try and do the Thrawn. But then I would have to be really savvy and be able to kill this Kylo with uh, with my own Vader. And that counter is tough to pull off. So I could try that. I can try it. I could. It's tough. I don't know what the riskier is of the two. Um, this does only have a single tank. So if I survive, then I would be good to go. Because there's only a single tank, there's actually no pressure to call a tank in the first because you can isolate it. I think I'm going to try that. So I'm going to try it. If I lose, I lose. But we're going to try the Vader or the Traya lead Vader counter versus this Kylo. Let's make sure my Scion is correct here. It's about as good as I can get him. Actually, his protection's a little low for this, but it is what it is. Oh, that's right. The thing that messes this up is if First Order Officer reduces the turn meter on Scion, then he increases the turn meter for everyone else and everything goes to hell. So because First Order Officer is present in the other team, this counter is actually very risky. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. This is probably very dumb. It's probably going to lose me the match. However, I think I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to give it the try. Going to give it the good old college try. Let's see if we can pull this off. We gotta hope he doesn't reduce the turn meter of Scion. Alright, so we give Scion the shield. I'm nervous. Okay, I think we didn't get a turn meter reduction there, which is sort of exactly what we needed. And then we're going to swap to Scion, actually, to get his health back. We'll do that, and then we'll put that on Thrawn to reduce his turn meter. We'll get a chance to go with Vader here, and I think we're going to set up, I guess we set up for the kill on Hux with the extra. And then we want no counters from First Order Stormtrooper. And then, oh, we do want the clean kill on Sith Trooper, but I don't think we need the cull. I'm going to do the cull just to be extra safe. And then we're going to try for the, let's try for the ability block on Hux. Okay, we got it. And we'll try for the ability block on, oh, we got it. And actually, we'll try for an ability block here as well. Okay, and we got it. And then we could do another bubble, or we could do a cull. I think we should cull one of these guys and get rid of them. So let's get rid of First Order Officer. Okay, that was really lucky that he's still alive. He's probably going to die very soon. Let's fracture the Kylo. Oh, he got some health back. Nice. Let's put this on Thrawn and try and make sure our Thrawn stays alive. And then let's go after this Hux. Okay, and let's do a bubble to try to get some more dots on Kylo. And it's important you don't target Kylo because every time you debuff him, you kind of raise his max health or something like that, and you don't want to do a lot of that. So you're trying to hit not Kylo with everybody. And then you're also trying to, I'm not going to mess around, I'm going to go back to Vader. You're trying to cull him right here. And there you go. There you have it. That actually worked. That's great. 55 banners. A little low on the banners, but I mean, I'm killing a Kylo with Traya lead Vader and Scion as the tank. So I don't know. Shout out to the person who clued me into this. There's one person in particular who really inspired me to use Scion. Mentioned it could be done, tried it myself, super excited once I got it working. It was not my original idea, but I don't want to put anyone on the spot for sharing, so thank you. And whew, now we gotta try and kill Rey with Jedi. That was stressful. But let's give it a go. And then it's going to be stressful because then we have to try and kill GG with shak clones instead of regular clones. But it is what it is. Because I'm going to bring Sky in here. So let's do that. And we're fighting this Rey. I want Jedi. I want Gas, I want Luke, I want Yoda, and I want Hermit Yoda. Now, this is actually a really expensive counter. And technically, I really think that I could probably do this with like Shak T and Basti instead of Luke and Yoda, but I'm gonna stick with this for now and hope for the best. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right. Here we go. Okay, we expected that. Now, I want that stun off of Gas, but I'm going to go straight for the mark on Rey because Malik is there, so I can't really swap without endangering myself. So I'm going to mark the Rey, and then I can't splash for fear of hitting Malik, so I'm just going to basic the Rey here. Okay, and now I'm going to put that on Gas, take the stun off him, and I'm going to gonna let people attack. I'm gonna pop off gas right there. It's okay. Maybe we'll get some counter attacks onto Rey. That's good. Raising damage immunity. That's what we wanted. I'm going to reduce her max health more. I could AoE, but then I'm going to get feared, and I don't want to be feared. However, she's going to whirlwind me anyways, so it doesn't matter if I'm feared, now that I think about it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes, and then he'll get his health back. Nice, and we're still on Rey. Rey's out. Very good. Okay, now we can stun everyone. And let's actually build health back. Spread some buffs. Get everyone's health up. Let's just do basic because we don't want to get feared. Alright, Holdo's going to be in damage immunity for a minute. Maybe we can get Malik out while he's stunned. Nice. Now we can swap without fear. Okay. And let's get Yoda bouncing around. Can we reduce his turn meter? Nice. Oh, not quite enough. Do you already have damage immunity? Nice. Can we get that on? Yeah, on Hermit Yoda to get some more heals, and then maybe we'll go all out with that on Revan, and then that on Poe should do it. 59 banners. That's not bad. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay, and so now we have to try and kill those two things, whatever's behind it, and this Jango team. Okay, let's try to. Now these teams are weaker, obviously, because we're paired up, and he's got both GLs, so he's got other things that are stronger. He's probably got a first order team back there, if I had to guess. Maybe a resistance team too. But let's see. Okay, so gotta kill the GG. What do we have for that? So now we actually are going to have shock clones instead here. So I'm going to edit these a little just to account for what we actually did. All right, confirm that and confirm that. And oh, I still have Ezra. That's actually fantastic news that I sort of forgot about. That's actually a viable team that we can use for something. That's so nice. Confirm that. And swap those to that and that. All right, and so then that shows the team we used. Oh, and then we actually still have Basti. Look, by doing this, we actually still have our full, either full Sith Empire or a palp kind of team that we can use. So that's good. All right, confirm that. And then now we're looking at the actual picture of what we have to work with. So, all right, so I have to get through the Grievous, the Bounty Hunters, and actually we go ahead and try and call that team, sort of, or maybe the Shore Trooper, something along these lines. It's like sort of a team, right? There's a team in there somewhere, somehow. Okay, so if we're gonna take on the GG team, I actually think I feel safest. Honestly, this palp team wouldn't be so bad to take on the GG team, but there's risk involved, so I don't think I really want to do it. Shock clones can do it. I'm going to do shock clones versus GG. And then versus bugs, maybe I'll do palp. palp Basti or something. Maybe I'll find a way to do that. All right, so versus GG, going to use our shak clone team and hope we don't screw this up. All right. Let's maybe put this on Rex. Okay, that's fine. Let's put that on 5s and call everyone to assist on that B2. That's good. Let's try and get B2 out of here. So B2 is out of here. That's really helpful. And then we want to actually really want to like reduce the turn meter of this newt, but I don't want to kill the newt. I just want to reduce its turn meter. I don't know if I can pull that off. Oh, nice. Okay, and so then we want to kind of take some stacks off B1 there. Okay, we're stuck behind Magna. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. And then we can cleanse everyone and get back at that B1. And then let's just pop B1 out of here so he stops healing things. All right, we got a bunch of target locks on us, which isn't ideal, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, now we got the sacrifice, which almost always happens here. Let's try to call Arc so we can get that taunt off. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but that's okay too. And now we can go on Grievous because he won't mark anyone because there aren't any droid separatist allies left. So let's just keep going basic there. Ooh, can you live? Can you please live? Just live a little bit longer. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's alive. Live. You're going to do more damage, Echo. There we go. 52 banners. Terrible banners. But it is what it is. We had to get through it. Okay, so now we got bugs. Got bugs. We got bounty hunters. These bounty hunters are pretty weak. We've got a really strong CLS team left. And we've got what do we have? We have a really strong CLS team, a Bastila team, a Sith Empire team, a bounty hunter team of our own, and a palp team. Okay, so I think our palp team can probably take those bounty hunters. I think it's probably safe. I might have been able to get away with using the Basti team versus that GG team, honestly, but that's okay. I also might be able to get away with using Basti versus the bugs, but I'm too scared. So I think the move here. Everything kind of scares me. Thing is, I know CLS wins, but CLS is so overkill. Maybe Darth Revan? I'd like to save my Darth Revan though. I guess I'm just gonna overkill the bugs with CLS and call it a day. I know that's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. The bugs are kind of scary. And I know this will work. I'm very confident this will work. Alrighty then. Let's just stun you. Let's do that. Let's try and buff immune you. Let's stun you, the other cleanse. Oh, or just kill you. Or that. That works too. Not opposed to that. Let's do that. could try and blind everyone first, or we can just smash everyone. Let's just smash everyone. There we go, 59 banners. All right. And now we can see what's in back. Ooh, Carth. Nice. This is game, set, match. All right, we have this First Order team right here. This Kylo team. And we have Basti that we can try and fight it with, or we have Darth Revan. I'm leaning Darth Revan. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Can we afford to go full Darth Revan here? What do we use against Carth if we do that? We've got Basti. We've got Darth Revan. We have Palp, Bounty Hunters. We have a Carth Mirror we could try. We can try and mirror the Bounty Hunters. We can try and Bounty Hunter the Carth team. Oh, low battery. Uh-oh. I think... I think we can safely use Darth Revan and then Basti the Bounty Hunter, or Basti the Carth, and then Palp the Bounty Hunters? How fast are these guys? I think we can Palp this team. I think we can Palp Basti this team. Let's see. Go Palp, Basti, Nihilus, this Bounty Hunter team. Death Trooper, Shore Trooper? Shore Trooper really doesn't add a ton. Maybe we try this. I probably shouldn't have done this. Oh my gosh, the nest was fast. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Well, that was a huge mistake on my part. I did not check the nest speed. Oh, that was lucky and unlucky. Okay, this is good. Jango Fett is a real problem. They're all real problems, but Jango Fett's a real problem. I think we need shock on him. Cooldowns increase. Let's get a shock on Boba as well. Let's keep working Jango. Is he dazed? Not dazed. Let's keep working Jango. See if we can get an ability block. Oh, that's helpful. It's actually really helpful because then we can death mark. And we can do that. And we can do that. And we can do that. We can remove the stealth, or try to anyway. Try and get rid of Boba. Get a shock down. Now we can get rid of the stealth. Get a death mark. Get a fear. Oh, that's unfortunate. We wanted to annihilate Ness, but that's okay. Just try not to die. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, wow. Okay. It's ability block. Can't ability block daze. Nice. Daze. Annihilate. Terrible banners. Again, 55, but somehow we pulled that off. Note to self, check the speeds on everything. Cannot believe I didn't check Nest. Nest has to be so fast in that team. That's so dumb of me. Okay. Now we just have to get through these last two. Uh, in those two fleets. Oh, wow. He's serious. I don't even know how to beat that Holdo fleet. But, alright, let's go. What do we have left? We have Darth Revan, and we have a Basti Ezra team. And we have Wampa, I think, too. Alright, I kind of like Darth Revan here because he's got the shock to prevent the heals and whatnot. So let's just not mess around. Let's go Sith Empire. Let's go full Sith Empire. And let's just go for the win here. There we go. Let's fear everyone. Who do we want to get rid of? Can we just get rid of you? Almost. Maybe you got a death mark. Almost. Death mark? There we go. Shock. Alright, Kylo's almost out of here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and there go all our banners. Oh God. There go all of our banners. This is ridiculous. Alright, 54 banners. That's terrible. We might lose, even though we killed everything one shot, because we're doing so poorly on banners. Alright, let's try and get some back here. Let's go Jedi. Basti, Ezra, Jolie. Do that. Old Ben and Attacker. Wampa. I don't actually need Jolie. But Jolie does heal. I guess I'll just take Jolie. Alright. Let's do this. Boost up Wampa. Let's bring everyone down. Let's take a hit on this carth. Let's call Womps. Daze everyone, nice. Get that taunt out of here. Let's get a taunt up. Okay. Let's get some more protection. Nice. And we got the kill to boot. Alright, carth out of here. Let's get some protection up and get the debuffs off you. Let's get you out of here. Let's maybe get the evade down. Can we just pop mission? No, not quite. Oh, this might get her. Yep. Stun? Not quite. He's probably very tenacious. We should be able to get full protection though still. Alright. Almost done here. And a little bit of flare. Alright. And that's that. 60 banners. We really used up our whole roster there. We had bounty hunters left over, I guess. But other than that, did a good job using the roster. Now we gotta get through this fleet. What's best versus Radis? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to fight this. Never fought this in my life. Let's just use Negotiator. I think Negotiator beats everything, hopefully. Galactic Republic. Let's go. I like using this fleet. I don't know if it's the right fleet for the scenario. But you know what? But I'm gonna bring my Houndstooth. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's do it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know why I brought the Clone Sergeant. I don't think he's gonna be helpful. I feel like I should try and kill this before it takes a turn. Maybe do that. Let's try and get some turn meter up. All right. Let's go with this. Let's just try and get this thing dead. Get it out of here quickly if we can. Buff everyone up. I'll bring in Plo Koon next. Oh, that is brutal. You hate to see it. All right, there we go. One more down. We really want this Poe out of here. He's strong. All right, let's bring in Plo Koon to try and heal everyone, get some banners back if we can. Bring everyone's turn meter up. And then we're almost there. Okay, don't like that. Bring some more turn meter. Oh, this Poe is just popping off. Let's go one more. And let's try to get him out. There we go. All right. 64 banners. Let's go, let's go. And then we just have this Thrawn fleet. And I'm going to maybe plug my phone in so we don't lose this based off of a lost battery. And here we go. That's that. I hope this charger is working. I have no confirmation on my phone that this charger is working. Pretty worried about this. See if we can get some confirmation here that this is indeed charging. Sorry, this has been a tumultuous ride, but really not sure if it's charging. So, maybe a different outlet. All right, what do we got here? All right, it's got to be charging. All right, let's fight this thing. Let's do some math. Let's actually see if we're going to win or if we're going to lose. 186. Oh gosh, what is that? 19. What do we need? 42 to 1900. So then that would be 44 left over, right? So 42 to 1900. And then 44 left over, 2044. And then to get to 100, that would be 56. We're going to do better than 56, I think. So we got to do well here. All right. Let's go Seps. Let's go this and this and this and this. And let's hope that is enough. Good luck to us. Okay. Another taunt up as well. Okay. It's one down. I'll bring in Spy. It's two down. And three down. 67 banners. That should win. All right. 21-11. That was brutal. That was tough. That was a good match. It's a good match. and I enjoyed that, and I hope the recording worked. And if it did, thank you to anyone who watched. Cheers. Stay safe.